What up, y'all? It's Rick. Hope y'all been good. So today, look at this behemoth. Wow. Chuck roast. So today we're gonna make pot roast. Something that may be a little intimidating, but it's easy, and I'm gonna show you that it's easy. And this is as good as it gets. I think I got some cockeyed action on my camera, but we're gonna run with it. I have my saucepan heating up. A little bit of herb. Look, this is great. I think, when you think of like beef and short ribs, beef ribs, short ribs, brisket, like those things are fucking great. I'm just coating this with oil. Lubing it up a little bit. But like, this is the next best thing. Only thing, beef's so fucking expensive right now, but I've been trying to make this video for a while, because I'm gonna make another video with this product after, but I've been searching, I've checked the store every time I go, and so this one was like 17 bucks. Fucking miracle. So we're gonna go heavy with the salt. Yes. Black pepper. Garlic. And look, this is easy. This is not anything to be intimidated by. It's just gonna take you some time. And it's a school night. And it's the holidays. And I hope I can knock this out. I think we can. All right, so that's good. So that is good. I got the saucepan cracking. I want to see smoke coming off of that dude before I drop this in, because that giant ass hunk of meat is gonna cool the temperature of the skillet quickly. I mean, this is a hammer right here. I mean, look at that. That's like 15, 27 pounds. Watch your ass. All right, we smoking. You see it? Hopefully, maybe. We smoking, so we going in. Big hammer. Look at that fucking guy. Jeez Louise. Get your big ass in there. Yeah. And of course, this will make a mess. As it always does. Alright. Let's see what we're working with. We'll grab her from the... Can you see that? Yeah. Don't be nibbling on raw ass shit. Especially watch your ass with the chicken. Chicken will give you the flies, which the flies, I educate you, Cajun French, the flies is the shits, the diarrheas. You don't want that. You don't want the flies. You don't want the shits. So be careful with your stuff. Always put your raw shit at the bottom of the, fridge. Make sure there's nothing under it. Make sure it's sealed tight as fuck. You don't want the flies. Commercial break. Nice sear action. Fine. Trinity. Going in. Alright, making a mess. As per usual, that's what we do on this channel. Alright. Garlic. Just a little bit. Again, go easy with the garlic. Something like this, you can go a little heavy because you're going to have flavors flying out the window. It's going to be great. Alright, so we're going to cook these. I'm going to cook this for about 10 or so minutes. Alright, been about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go in with the demi-glace. And this shit is great. And I ordered this on Amazon. But beef base will be just fine. And you can get that at your Walmart and your local supermarkets. But I have this, so I want to use this. Essentially, you know, demi-glace is just a stock, a beef stock or a veal stock that's reduced down to awesomeness. And that's what that is. Shake it up, Crystal. And I've made demi-glace in the past. Worcestershire. Beef loves Worcestershire. And it's like a 2-3 day fucking process. It takes time. You make the stock, then you drain the stock, then you reduce the liquid, and then once you're all said and done, you have like that much. So it's like, goddamn, I spent 3 days making 1.5 ounces of demi-glace, but it is great. And also, I've never said, hey, like and subscribe. Leave some comments. Never said that before. Maybe once. I don't know if it helps or not, but just a little channel here. This is a hobby. I have a full-time job as an executive chef, busting ass. But I have good people, great boss, great employees. All right, meat going in. Look at that hog. And now look, all of that, again, remember, I'm gonna have to crossover dribble on you. You want all of that. Everything, all the drippings, all the everything. And I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna put it aside, but I'm gonna grab a spatula and scrape all of this shit. That's all wonderful, beautiful flavor. And there it is. So the hard part is done. So now, you know what? We're going to use this so we can wash the liquid out and add it to the thing, so we don't waste anything. And that's the deal. It's all flavor. You want all of it. Okay. So look, clean as a fucking whistle. Bay leaves. So bay leaves, very common in Louisiana cooking. It comes from the laurel tree and apparently has like antioxidants and all kinds of shit. Look at this hammer. I ain't putting that in there. So apparently it helps break down the proteins. You know, I've cooked things with and without it. And I've had similar results. So, who knows? But I still put them in. I got them. I like them. And there it is. 30 carrots in. Carrots are super durable. I could put them in now and it wouldn't fucking matter. But, and I'm gonna leave them whole because I'm lazy. I already chopped all kinds of shit today, which chopping doesn't take me long, but I did it anyway. But we're gonna put them halfway through the meat cooking process. And they're gonna sop up all that goodness. It's gonna be great. Carrots, get out of my face. Commercial break. Well, we pushing my bedtime tonight with this one. Man, I'll tell you what. But that's all right. If I eat this today, if I eat this tomorrow, if I eat this 2 days, 3 days from now, it's gonna be fucking great. And there ain't gonna be no complaining. But we're gonna knock this out. I have faith. All right, y'all. It's been a good hour and a half. And I mean, look at that. It's pretty soft, pretty good. This wants to tear apart, and that's okay. Let's see if we can get it on the plate. Yes. We'll throw that bay leaf back in there. So, essentially what we're gonna do is, we're gonna let this cool after I snack on a little bit of it. We're gonna let this cool. Oh, that's hot as fuck. I can't taste that right now. Can we? Very good. We have this. So this is good. And look, you could leave it in there and just cook it until, you know, you could have just, I could have kept the lid off, cooked the liquid out, and you can eat it like that and it's fucking great. But we're gonna elevate this to a different level. So we're gonna cool this, slice it, and then we're gonna turn this, see how liquidy that is? We're gonna turn that into a gravy and put it on top of that with some mashed potatoes and some broccoli. Hopefully we can get this all done on a school night, commercial break. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. I know it's good. All right, butter is melted. So we got 2 sticks, which is a half a pound. So 1, 2, 1, half, 1, half. Half a pound of butter, 1 cup of flour. This is a half a cup. And this is 1 cup. 1 cup of flour. Get that cracking. And I know I got a half a gallon at least right there. So we're gonna use most of that. Look, this is gonna be freaking fire. Again, comment to this channel, making a mess. That's what we do, and that's probably the best thing we're good at, making a mess. All right, let's start. Looking good. You don't want no flour dumplings. So let's see. And look, one thing I would say, if you're measuring shit and you're using, say it's a teaspoon and you're multiplying a recipe and it's like you need 9 teaspoons of this, when you do it 1, 2, 3, 4, the chances are you might fuck that up. So convert it to a larger quantity. Or, you know, if you have a teaspoon, convert it to a tablespoon. If you have tablespoons, convert it to cups or ounces. I might need a bigger pot. Damn, I might need a bigger pot. Oh shit. Dang, son. You'll need a bigger pot. So, you know what we'll do? Man, it's tough. There you are. So let's see what we're tasting like. Tastes pretty good. Needs a little love in. Salt. Pepper. And a little bit of the sticky. All right. Round 42. don't remember what they used to call it back in the day, something like that. Brown 42 or brown something. Just a little something to make the color happen. Alright, y'all, there it is. That's a sexy ass plate of pot roast. Make it. Let me know how it comes out. Catch y'all in the next one later.